Hello, my lovelies. Welcome back to my channel. This is Libra Charm. Today, I'm just uh, messing around with my cards again. So, whatever the collective needs to hear will be heard. For those who resonate with this video, thank you so much. For those who don't, thank you again, still, for watching, for tuning in. It's kind of hot in here. All right, here you go. I just want to show off my pretty little Death Tarot necklace. And for me, this death card represent for me personally transitioning. I had to die to my old ways, die to my old mindsets, die to my old self, that ego that I created to protect myself from um, manipulators and people who don't have my best interest in heart. So yeah, that's what the death card means to me. Okay, let's get started. Thank you for tuning in. So we have the Three of Wands in the upright position. For me, I feel like this is a person out there who have ideas, have or who's going to walk into many opportunities or many ideas, and they kind of just stand there like I really don't know what to do with myself. I have all these ideas, but I don't know what to do with it. So for me, I feel like maybe you should talk to some other people, team up with somebody, and kind of collaborate your ideas together, or kind of say, hey, I have this idea. What do you think about it? And that way, they may give you a different perspective on, um, your ideas. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Yes, once again, to me, this correlates with career, money. You have a lot of maybe these ideas will bring you money, a lot of money. Um, the Nine of Pentacles is a person who is sometimes distant even, or they have it all and they still are not happy with what they have. Sometimes money can't buy you happiness. Money can't buy you peace. So maybe that's somebody out there that has it all, or may look like they have it all and they're lost. They don't know what else to do with themselves during this time. So my word to you is to get out there and make stuff happen. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you. All right, Six of Swords in reverse. So this is a man on the road going out to sea. It was in reverse. So for me, this indicate, obviously to me, six is a number of passion, love, you know. So some of us don't have any passion to do anything. We feel like we just out in the open, just vulnerable. Some of us are vulnerable, and we don't like that. We don't want to love nobody because that makes us very vulnerable because you have to open up to love. So some of us don't want to be in that state, and I understand. But I encourage you to, open up and get out of that mindset. It's just a defense mechanism at the end of the day. Knight of Wands. This is a person who knows what he wants. You know what you want. I love that. Some of us don't know what we want. But, a person that's sure of himself. Look at him. He's like, I got somewhere to go. I got somewhere to be. But this also can indicate a person who's moving too fast, who's always on the go. Slow down. I get it. You always want to go somewhere. You always got stuff to do. But sometimes you just need to slow it down. So some of us are moving too fast. Slow that thing down, baby. You got a wild little horse. Slow that thing down. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Guardian Angels. Slow it down. You're doing too much. See? When you moving, when you got your wands and you know what you want, you start, carrying a lot of burden. You start adding on extra baggage because you know what you want, but so does other people and they want what you got. So you tend being the person that's about their business and know what they want and moving too fast, you start collecting things. And sometimes that's just too much to bear. Slow down. Stop carrying on people baggage. It could be emotional baggage. Excuse me, I talk fast. Mental baggage, spiritual baggage. When we have, sex with people, we do attain um, spiritual energy. It's the energy exchange. The Star card and upright. This be a person pouring out to others. The Star card, you are the star in somebody's life. You are the one, you know. But this person is nude, so they're laying out. They're being truly naked with somebody, or they're not being truly naked. Some of us need to come out of our shell and be real and bold like me. I am who I am. You're going to love me regardless. You're going to love this reading regardless if you love my energy, because I can't be nothing else than what I really am. So some of us have to get down to the nude, get down to the bare core of who we are in order to give to others or pour into ourselves. Pour into yourself more. This person ain't got a care in the world, you know? But she also looks stressed out. So don't let nobody strip you down to a point where you stressing out and you pouring out what you pouring out too much. Like no, you know, you give it too much. Thank you for your guardian angel. See, when you give too much, so we got. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Just kidding. So this person, Two of Swords. This is a mindset, you know. This card in reverse represents a person who's got a defeated mindset, you know, who's unsure of herself or himself. You know, you think you got stuff to protect your mind, but you don't. You still letting it in. What are you listening to? Who are you listening to? What are you letting into your eyes? That's the true part of your soul. Monitor what you see. Monitor maybe TV, social media, people, things. Monitor yourself. Filter it out, okay? If it's causing you, oh my God.